guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be on this blue smoky eye. I feel very sexy when I do this eye makeup because it's very bold, very strong, and I feel like, you know, the eyes are what really speak on somebody's face. It's the perfect eye color. I feel like when you don't want just a black smoky eye, you want, you know, a little pop of color, blue. So if you guys are interested in knowing how I got this look done, it's very easy. Just keep on watching. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to start with my Morphe M200 brush, and I'm going to apply that Cafe Macchiato color as a transition color for my smoky eye. And this is going to go above my crease. And remember that with transition colors, you don't have to be too exact on placement because, you know, it's just to help with the blending. I've already primed my eyelids and used my base color for eyeshadow that helps out with the blending. So this color is Macchiato, and it's from my Morphe palette. It's important to build up the color. You don't want to start off with a really dense brush and just get like a whole lot of color payoff right away. So I like to go back in one eye, then the other, and so forth until I get the color and the build that I want. Once I am satisfied with the color, I'm gonna next take the color Mirror from my Alice in Wonderland palette, and I'm gonna be taking this color and applying it in my crease with my Morphe M433 brush. And I'm just gonna start deepening the crease again, starting with very little product and then building up. So you guys remember from my previous videos where my crease should be, where I start in the corner there and just blend in and out, just small circular motions. A big tip for when I do my makeup, and I think will help you guys out, is to have two mirrors, one in your hand and one that's in front of you. And, you know, looking down and looking up at both mirrors really helps so you can see what the finished product is going to be looking like. And here I am building up the product, like I said. Just keep adding more to that crease and, you know, defining it more and more. And make sure you're blending up to that transition color. Make sure you don't get any straight jagged lines. And you guys, it's important to remember that you can always go back in with that transition color to help in with the blending. There is no steps that your makeup needs to be done like this or like that. You can definitely go back and add more to help out with the blending, of course, as I am doing here. Next, I will be applying a foiled eyeshadow from the Makeup Geek Cosmetics line, and it's going to be Center Stage. That's the color Center Stage, and I'm going to apply it with my Morphe M417 brush. And I just want to pack that onto the lid. This is going to be the primary color of my lid. I love this color, you guys. It's amazing. It's foiled, so in camera it just doesn't do it justice. When the light hits your eyes, it's just so beautiful. Next, I'm going to take my Morphe M505 brush, and I'm going to start blending out the blue. I'm going to grab a little bit of the Center Stage color with this brush to help out with the blending. And just make sure I don't get super defined lines in between the colors. You want to make sure it's a smoky eye, so you want to make sure it's smoked out. And don't be afraid to bring up that blue color. Something else that's really important to know, guys, is that I'm speeding up my video. It takes me a long time to blend, and don't lose patience when you're blending because that's what's gonna make it or break it. You really gotta take your time and blend it out. And remember, you are building up that blue to be smoky, 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 smoky. Just build it up, take it up, and yeah, watch the magic happen. Next, I'm gonna take the color Verve from my Naked 2 palette, and I'm gonna apply this with the brush that comes with the palette. And I'm gonna be using the smaller, denser, pointier side to apply this color on the center of my lid. And this is just gonna help, you know, with that whole metallic-y look and feel of the eye color. So I like to apply this on the center of my lid, and then using the brush that's on the other side of the brush because it's dual-ended. I like to blend out the edges of where I applied that color. And I'm building up again. So I'm going to apply a little bit of silver, then apply more, and so on until I get the color and the intensity that I want. Once I'm done building that up, I'm going to highlight my brow bone. And I'm going to be using this new palette that I got from Target. It's Essence. The brand is Essence. I've never heard of it, and I saw it and I thought it was really pretty, so we'll see how it does. This is the first impressions. I have not used it yet, and I'm going to be taking my Morphe, let me see, I have it here, my Morphe M508 brush. So I'm going to be taking that lightest white shade that they have, and I'm just going to be applying it to the bottom of my brow bone in the highest points to highlight and just lift up. It's like a facelift when you use this, an eye lift. Next, I'm going to be going back into my Alice Through the Looking Glass palette, and I'm going to grab the color Time with that Naked 2 palette brush. And I'm going to be deepening my crease. You guys know I love to deepen my crease because, you know, I have to fake one. And the way I apply this is right on my crease. I'm going to take that color and I'm going to kind of wing it out. Give it like a, you know, kind of corner so that it plays into the whole like cat eyes and strong eyes. I really do recommend the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. If you guys can still find it, you guys should definitely get it. I love it. You can hear me saying that it's bomb. Okay, so next I'm going to apply my eyelashes. I've never showed you guys on camera how I apply them, so I thought I would just show you guys really quick. So I'm going to apply a thin layer of glue on the lash strip. And I'm going to let that get tacky. So you want to make sure you wait like 30 seconds or so that when you place them, the glue is kind of dry and tacky and it'll stick right onto your eyes. So I apply it. First I start on the center, and then I do the outer corner, and then lastly I do the inner corner. And you always want to make sure you go back in and reapply the corner good because it'll lift. And then I'm going to take my mascara and I'm going to brush through my fake eyelashes and mine just to join them together and make sure there's no separation between my eyelashes and the false ones. So I'm going to take a break from my eyes and I'm going to do my face. And I'm just going to fast forward through all of this because you guys have seen my face foundation video. If you haven't, then go check it out. And yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys watch this in super fast motion because it looks really funny. And the only difference from my routine is that I'm doing the Marc Jacobs foundation, which is a really high coverage foundation. I just started using it. I actually was wearing it in the video where I did the reviews of the top 10 must-haves, and I really like it. I like it. I haven't used it enough to say, hey, I love it. So I'll definitely be keeping you guys updated on that. But it definitely is full coverage, as you guys can see. Isn't it crazy how much your face changes with makeup? Yeah. I love wearing makeup though. It's an art. It really is. So today I am going to be baking. So I apply a thicker layer of that Ben Eye Powder. Again, it's back in my face foundation review, or like my video of how I do my face. So I did bake. I left it on for like 5 minutes while I did my brother's hair, and then I just took it off with my powder bronzer. Yeah, look at that. Look how fast I'm working. And again, my favorite blush. And with this look, I do want to be more contoured, so I'm going to take again some of that Ben Eye powder and cut my contour. While I let that bake, I'm going to go in with my MAC 219 brush with the color Center Stage, and this is the blue that I used. I'm going to smoke out the bottom lash line. If you guys do your eyeshadow and don't apply any shadow to the bottom lash line, and you don't know why it's just not looking as intense, it's definitely the color in the bottom lash line. It's a must do. Next, I'm going to take my Morphe Shadow and Caramelize, and I'm going to add to the bottom lash line just to smoke it out even more. Don't forget to highlight your inner corner, and I'm using the color Pearl. This is a really pretty color to highlight the inner corner with, and that's just from my Morphe eyeshadow collection. Yeah, it really, really pops. And the last step in my eyes is to always apply mascara to the bottom lashes. And that'll be completing my eye look. Now I've got to finish my face. After I dusted off that extra Ben Eye powder, I'm going to go in and highlight with the MAC Soft and Gentle Highlighter. This is my first time using it, and I am in love. Thank you, Alicia, for letting me borrow it. I'm definitely going to go in and buy it. And I'm going to line my lips with the Jordana Classy Girl lip liner. And then I'm going to use my Jordana, again, matte lip colored tints. And last step is to apply some gloss. The metallic on my eyes really is what inspired me. No, I'm lying. The highlighter is what really inspired me to do gloss. Last step is your Skindinavia finishing spray. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. Please, really would appreciate it. Mwah. Toodles. Mwah. Rice. I'm gonna be doing this. Oh. Oh. It's because you gotta tell everybody use meat. Everybody, don't have no shame in letting them know that I have a YouTube channel. There ain't no shame in my game.
Did it set?
It's setting. It's gonna set. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do a pump door.